we're going to stream Witcher 3.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Did we ever find out they were called Uma? I guess so. So yeah, you may recall yesterday, things got a bit grimdark because our old pal Yennefer, she dabbled in a bit of necromancy and a little bit of desecration of the land. People weren't entirely happy, and now we've got a buttload of quests, starting with The Last Wish. Hey, welcome to the chat. Let's have a good time for a few hours. And then I'll have fashion chaps. Who knows, maybe at some point I'll shave. I know I'm looking scruffier and scruffier day by day. But the thing about, as I'm sure you know, the thing about anxiety is, it makes everything impossible. Now, if my Thunderbolt does not give me the crit chance in this weather, I don't know what to do. Alright, Coffee Gross Face, what you got?
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the
What's with the
hero's
grass
pursuits,
clipping through that
hang
table?
them there.
That is series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to. Bit of exercise never killed anyone.
Ha! Yeah,
So,
it does.
Where are the races held?
The first three on Adscalip. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure. Their very names be cursed.
No, the amount of people who have heart attacks jogging is honestly inspirational. Alright, got the item enhancements. Let's gather up more quests.
Yeah, you're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance, even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
Ooh, this one's juicy. Let's start at 600.
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis
I should
your
have started
neck on the
higher.
line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Ooh. Quest over here as well, we should go see what that is.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Alright, so this is one we can fail, I guess. Let's see what level it is. For fame and glory. Oh, 15. We can't do this, we don't deserve to live. Do we have any decoctions we can chug? I'll go back to Wyvern and Forktail for now. Alright, lads. So, I want a Blizzard. I want a Thunderbolt. I want a Tawny Owl. You know what? Give me a Petrie's Filter. I think I can just about fit that in. Yeah! Did you seriously fail? Load game. I'm going to try one more time.
Search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude
And if he dies again, I'm just going to assume that there's nothing for it.
of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
Let me in first. Alright. Inventory. What's this one? Pops mold, okay. So what I want is... Ooh. I'll drink a black blood, I'll drink a Petrie's filter. Have a Wyvern decoction only, because I'm going to be fighting too quickly to worry about being fancy.
Where are you going?
So, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Tawny Owl, Igni, Bomb, Quen, in you go. Problem with these Devourers is they explode when dead. It's probably going to kill those warriors. Like, seriously, warrior, just get out of the way.
Where are you going?
Alright. Go, get your sword out, you dingus. Need to axie this one. Right, got the wrong sword out. Get your silver sword out, thanks. Oh, hello.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True. It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye.
Geralt, by the way, he has the attitude that you need to have, honey.
We're still caught up. Damn, you slice him good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Learn from Geralt's grand example.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that. Where you going?
Alright, good little questlet. I got to kill a bunch of things really quickly. It's all I've ever wanted. Let's have a look at this here notice board. Ragnarok, request from the Druids, teacher for my daughter, order from the Jarl, Gadar's death, contract Morkvarg. Sons and daughters of Freya, another year has passed in which Morkvarg plagues our goddess's gardens. Whoever musters the courage to eliminate this evil will gain fame amongst mortals and the favour of the immortals, as well as a prize in the temple's vault, Sister Josta. Morkvarg being that sort of immortal werewolf. We killed him once, but that's not going to be enough. We didn't actually dispel the curse, so I guess that contract is what that's all about. Now, before anything else, let's meditate until day. And resort out our decoctions and potions and every such thing.
His new captive
Also, if there's a blacksmith here, we might as well start shifting some of our gear.
How can I be of service?
Oh, and we need to play Gwent, obviously.
I'd like you to craft some.
Right. So remove... No, dismantle. Let's see what we've got here. Amethyst. I've got 5 amethysts. That's fine. Cured Draconid leather. I think we've got 2 bits there. Yep. Been doing more than 2 bits. Infused dust. I think we've got plenty of that stuff. Let's see what it looks like. Blue powder. Ah, do we not have any infused dust? Could be that infused dust isn't a craftable. Well, infused dust is easy to come by, so... Yeah, infused dust is very easy to come by. So yeah, let's just sell. Right, weapons, take this. And this. And this. And that. And this. Stay on the weapons for now, because that's the heaviest stuff, usually. Alright, now we're done. Starting to get a lot of greater runes and glyphs, so I should just look into upgrading my swords, actually. Oh, but first, of course, the Gwent.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
He'd just nod sagely. Alright. Alright, nothing new. Let's dive in. The opponent's leader cancels out my ability. That's just poo. Right, a decoy, always good. A commander's horn, always good. Some spies. Ah, 3 spies. Love it. Love it, love it. Let's get rid of Mr. Wombo Combo, and let's continue to get rid of Mr. Wombo Combo. I thought he'd take that, but then I can take it as well. There'll be no end to the spies. Sorry. Now, the question is, do I want to pass? Yeah, I will. Pass for now, then no doubt he'll play some spies next turn that I can just decoy. Or do I want to pass? I've given him 5 power, but he's liable to give me 5 power back, which, to be fair, I am not going to give back to him. I have a 5-card advantage, though. Yeah, I don't want to give up, actually. I'd rather win this. Oh, there you go. He's just giving me 9 power. Now, if he passes now, I can res both of these guys. Ah, he's not gonna. Giving me my spy back, which I am more than happy to take. And another spy for me to take. Yes, and I'll just keep the strongest one to add to my power. Alright, the opponent has passed. So what I should do, what should I do? Alright, got a card advantage, not too much of an actual thing advantage, so I have not overextended. A good round. And now I can beat you into the dirt. Let's scout with a hero. Ah, Yennefer. Ah, you brought back a really weak spy. Good. Good for you. You must be feeling absolutely bedazzled with yourself. I'm going to put the Dragon Hunter there. Beta Scorch, maybe? Nope. Alright, well now we've got a 10 out there. There's quite a lot of things I can play safely. Un Commandare's Horn! Alright, he's got a 20 out there, which means there's plenty of things I can play safely. Oh my god, he's getting so many cards. Un Kadare. Hey! Do I have any spies I can bring back? I do, and it's a really strong one. Don't really want to risk it for the biscuit. I'd rather just get the shitloads of power and guaranteed from these two guys. Oh yeah, I don't think you can beat me, even with the 2-card advantage. You think I'm afraid of you? What you don't understand is that you're a poopy mouth. Oh no, not 4 power. What am I going to do? Un Spiaro. Alright, I'm about to play a huge risk, okay? Actually, so I'll get 45 more power if I use the horn here, but 1 Scorch and I'm doomed. If I play the horn on this row, I get 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 power guaranteed, plus another 32 that will be Scorchable. Horning this is the better play and the safer play. We horn this. There you go, 211. Do what you got to do. There's the Scorch. Kind of saw that coming, but I should still win without it. It's not guaranteed, though. Oh, I think... Yay! What did I win? Siege Tower. Beautiful. And inventory. I'd like to drink my Succubus and Katakan. Let's go check out this last wish.
You best take that back.
He was guilty of the massacre.
Oh dear.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Why do people antagonize really powerful spellcasters?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why do you want a djinn? Geralt, can you not see where this is going? Have you not read the book
Why are you
about
even
you?
interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Ivan, steel-clad from head to toe. Not one of them.
Bestiary djinns. Let's see what they are. Elementa. Makes sense. They don't like Demetrium, but then neither do I, and they don't like elemental oil.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
For the biscuit. Hang on, Yen. Gross. Right into my open mouth.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
The
I've
Bants.
always wondered, what do you witchers do once there are no hazards to flesh you?
As if there'll ever
Ship
be no
carrying
monsters
the djinn
left.
sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
God, magic is so versatile.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Meh. Off you go
Or
then.
not.
I am in. I am very much. Oh, there we go. Got to sit on this side. It's the only way. It is the only way.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here.
It's
You
a good
can't dive
thing
that long.
the journey
You
took.
underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Cry me a river.
Careful down there.
I could also just use Killer Whale. It's pretty good stuff. Though I do have, I guess, infinite breath. That's cool. Untrenare!
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
If you've nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear. Dry your eyes, Bono. Right. While submerged in this sea, I desperately need a drink of water. Alright, we've got some fuckthorn. Ah, here we go. There's something.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Ah. Come on, Geraldo.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
We're going to have more banter that lasts exactly as long
Find a gin. What'll you
as it
do?
takes to find the
Ask
next
for a beautiful house,
wreck.
a palace, and a queen's crown.
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
That's making me dizzy.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there.
Eh. Swim. Geraldo, swim!
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Place your bets on the correct boat being the third one we find.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Are we not going to acknowledge this siren in any way? I mean, Geralt,
Something strange.
you can just shoot it.
And there's something on
I
the
know you
bottom.
sat
Let's see
down,
what
but
it
you can
is.
pull out your crossbow. Hang on, I'll just have to deal with this. Alright. See you later, Yen. Search the bottom of the bay using my Witchari senses.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia beidem ein eichte ilivaid.
Well, joke's on you, I'm not looking at it anymore.
That is no meteorite crater.
It's a space station.
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
All these claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia beidem ein eichte ilivaid.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this.
So, I think I was right about the third boat being the correct one. This is all teleportation nonsense.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Tableware.
Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
It's very helpful when everything glows red. Then I definitely know what to look for. Now, what's this?
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
I'll be there eventually, Yen. It's very clear underwater, isn't it? Skellige has some clean seas. Oh, shit, okay.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
I would have revealed all.
But after the fact, I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years?
How
We
long have I
repeatedly
known you,
split up,
Derek?
Then returned to one another.
20, 25 years, was it?
Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
It was
You
a
asked that
shitty
djinn
wish.
to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
What? But yeah, all in all,
Seems
not the kind of wish you should be making at any point ever
this was
for
quite
any reason.
eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Interesting.
Interesting. Loot.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
It's a jug.
Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting.
Hello, Lils.
Nothing here.
So,
Elemental Empires by Giambattista.
can we read this one? Let's read it, because I don't immediately recognise it. None of the four planes of dimensions, those of fire, water, earth and air, is accessible to mere mortals. They are inhabited, however, by creatures known as genies. There are 4 types, each corresponding to one of the 4 elements which comprise their respective essences. Each type of genie also counts his antithesis among the others. Thus, the Marides, aligned with the element of water, are opposed to the fiery Ifrits. The plane of earth is inhabited by the Deo genies, and the dimension of air is home. The dimension of air which opposes it is home for the Jinni, whose name, incidentally, is the root of the word genie. This last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabit the elemental planes, which is an obvious blunder. Unusually powerful sorcerers can sometimes bind such beings and bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. For a genie, being the living personification of an element's energies, is akin to almost boundless reservoir of the power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spellcasting without the tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind a genie are few and far between, for the strength of the inhabitants of the 4 planes is matched only by the cunning which they employ to avoid such a fate. And finally, contract Morvarg. Okay, cool. Nice. See another bottle in there.
Nothing interesting.
Then don't spend 10 years looking at it, Geralt.
Nothing here.
Then don't spend 10 years looking at it, Geralt. Mystery of Mysteries.
Agnes of Glanville.
Oh, there's something else over there. Anyway. Among the many creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power, and these are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behaviour, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly, for as the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meagre wings. As for cats, there is a theory stating that the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other, unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus are able to see beings from other planes, invisible persons, and emanations of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. What's this then?
Wonder what this means.
You keep asking. You keep not following up. I reckon we're about done then. Oh, we can interact with this, okay. Dead mage?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Behold!
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Let's have a fight.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gevired me Castle.
Rise, Alakir. Alright. Well, we've got a Quen. Oh my god. And my concoction's gone. That's such a butt. Alright, we'll wiven up. We'll get Elementa oil on the go. There it is. And a Petrie's filter should do it.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Now, there's no particular... Okay, alright, okay. Quen. Superior Swallow. Oh! Quen. Alright. I can see the need for a Dimitri bomb. Inventory, bombs... Dimitrium bomb, even. Oh my god. This bomb weakens me a lot more than it weakens you. Fuck that bomb, seriously. Alright, well, that was fine.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another
Darg.
djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Alright then.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
But yeah, no, fuck Dimetarian bums. Hi, it's some weird dude. How you doing?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt.
Unfortunately, that little
Much harder
birdie
time
was
than on my
wrong.
own.
Although it could have had out-of-date information. When did it tell you this?
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
Fair enough.
Expected. I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
What do you
But
feel
it's not
looking
like
upon my
that at
gross
all.
face?
Nothing's changed.
Where should we go with this? Because Yennefer, they're a cute couple, like you identified. But Yennefer's also a scary, land-desecrating, corpse-puppeting lady, so how do we play this one? Stop bantering with some weird dude and help me. We need to decide. We must decide now. Geralt is pretty scary too. They fit well together. Alright, let's go.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
And I love you guys. Bear hug. Do you want to kiss him now, though? He's got gross face. You don't have gross face.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Yep, fair enough. Another sex scene. In the cold, cold mountains.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Philadelphia title card. The world ends.
My, it's lovely.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
It's a touch bright.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
When did we learn this
Join
thing's
you as
name?
quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Squish that cat. Alright, what's next on the docket? Did I see a really low-level treasure hunt? I did. Let's go do it!
I heard great. Saved your body.
So where's the nearest fast travel-y do? Quite close.
Want to keep an eye on you.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging an eight.
Interesting.
Friends we show heart, foes we show axe.
Man needs worries like a boat needs. Sail straight and deep.
I wish I was like Geralt. In what way? Honestly, after completing the game and the DLCs, I feel like I'm double mature. You certainly act it. In every way, he's awesome. Fair enough, nice and specific. Bow out. Oh shit, I'm gonna drown and what have you. Can we make it? Yeah, we can. I've got to go to my fun shithole job now. Enjoy your fun shithole job. And have a good shithole day. Girl, would you like to do anything with this? Yeah? Anything at all? No? Okay then. Some weird dude is now following. Thank you for the follow, some weird dude. I'll see you at some weird time, I'm sure. So what's going on here then? Oh, here we go. Something else over there. Beautiful. Well, we're not at Kaer Morhen yet, so never mind that. Any contracts we can do? Plenty. Plenty of contracts. Let's go check out this strange beast. We could, I suppose, swim over here first. See what this secret's all about. Ooh, 1 billion sirens. Let's get underwater, because that's the only place I can fight you right now. Ah. It's a good thing underwater things seem to do basically no damage when they attack you. How close are we getting? Pretty close. Hidden treasure, birds of prey. Why are all these hidden treasures so hard to find? That's never been part of the deal. Here we go, here's something. And that was it. Great. Worth it. So as long as we're wasting vast swaths of our time... Nah, I won't just go swimming around the entire sea. That'll be terrible. I'll wait until I've got a boat for that sort of thing. Let's make it back to land. Squish that cat.
That's it, Roach.
Can already tell that Roach was the wrong person for this job. Oh, a quest. See ya, Roach. I have not caused a plague here. There's no reason for any of that.
So what do we do? Go to the Druids?
Wanderer?
Give me the fucking quest, mate.
Good with wraiths.
Oh. Suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this spectre? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speaker-og bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this spectre. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
I like this guy.
One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
So what's the deal, Ula?
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Not gonna be any fight.
Have it your way. If not you, then the one to come after. 'Tis all the same to me. Come on, come closer. Don't be afeard. You're sure to win.
Alright, I guess we are supposed to fight at least once.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Come on, come closer.
Alright, here we go.
Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
That was useless. Others have defeated Ula before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
I think Ula has the same attitude everyone else does when I challenge them to a Pokemon battle. Right, my trusty Witcher senses are failing me badly. Frankly, if my Witcher senses don't give me much, my Google senses will.
There we go, dear sir.
I won in the arena. Who's that? Who'd you be? The unlucky fool.
And I'm bored. Let's Google this. Witcher 3, find a way to send Ula onto the afterlife. Let's see. Walkthrough. Meditate and return to fight him again. The only way to send him to the afterlife is to actually let him win. So let him strike you until your health is almost depleted, at which point Ula will heal laughter and revelry and will be summoned to join the heroes in the afterlife. Yep. Wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, I'm not bored. I'm not bored of the game or of playing the game. I was bored specifically of trying to find clues to send Ula to the afterlife. Hence, the Googlings. Michael Google. And it sounds like just gotta let him win the fight.
Come.
Draw. Let's dance.
Get me, Ula.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear. I hear laughter and joyous cries, the clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes.
But the Foley artists weren't in, so you'll just have to take my word for it.
You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Piss off, Ghost. Alright, mate.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, you're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
I probably won't. Meditat. Gonna have to use an entire Alkahest on one bit of White Drafford's decoction. Doesn't really matter though, does it?
Wanderer?
Wanderer?
You're not from round here, are you?
No, but you know who I am, you dingus. God, did Google say how long I need to wait? Return to the Warriors. Return in a few days. Nightmare. Nightmare.
Wanderer?
A wanderer? This could take 10 billion years. Yeah, mate, you don't seem particularly happy.
Hey there.
Do you know? This is the worst thing. What the hell's going on over there? This is the worst thing that's ever happened. You're right, by the way. Quests should absolutely not have "oh, you need to wait a bit and come back later" components, because it's just crap. It's just absolute shit.
Hey there.
I don't even want the goal, I just want this out of my quest log. So I can move on.
Wanderer?
Wanderer? For fuck's sake, how many is a few?
You're not from round here, are you?
At this point I am. I've been living among you for like a week. For fuck's sake. Sorry, Ciri. Wherever you are, I hope you're comfy. It's probably lapped the entire planet by now.
Hey there.
Well.
You absolute shits. I can currently no longer be asked with this. Let's go get whatever's there. We'll come back and do Master the Arena after every other quest has been completed. How's that? Hooray, map marker. Huh? Stop saying Oodlerick, everyone.
Roach.
Alright, just follow the road and we should get there. Why is everyone just a coughing, spluttering, gross, horrible piece of shit? El Banditos!
Come on!
I need some Hangman's Venom. I need some Blizzard for the Bants. I would also like my decoctions. Succubus. Katakin. You dare! Whee! Perfect. We still don't know what this map marker is. Oh, it was a bandit camp. I could have guessed. Hey now, you're some allspice. What was this? Just a bit of loot. It's alright. Food. Fried meat. Sounds nice. Alright, bandit camp sorted. And that was basically everything, was it not? Hey look, that has a map marker now. I wonder if, miraculously, our gold has arrived.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Blush.
Greetings.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
We did it. We got an experience point and 20 crowns. God, that was worth the wait. Alright. Which contracts? The Phantom of Eldberg. Let us divine.
May your rocks never crumble.
Got me eye on you.
Have you now? Ooh, dramatic.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
Wolf.
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolde. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a teal.
Oh, what a nice fella. Unfortunately for him, I did not come here to drink. I did come to get a quest from you, though.
Aye, Geralt?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolde. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore.
Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do as much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Let's crank this up to 305.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Donar only turned on pious Peter after he...
Investigate the Isle of Elberg.
May your ox never...
Oh man, no, there's no fast travel there. I'm gonna have to walk this whole entire way. Ugh, and I hit my head and someone spat in my face. What a day. Roach, journey that size. I'm gonna need a horse soon. Are there any quest places on the way? Only one. Only one. God, just the endless spitting every time you're in a town. This game's disgusting, especially when you got headphones on. Alright, Roach, it was good seeing you. I'll see you miraculously on the other side of this water, I'm sure. Oh no, monsters. At least we now know that shooting out the sky is embarrassingly easy. If it comes to that. I'm surprised some fishermen are just hanging out there, given that those sirens are in clear sight. Geralt, you absolute toss-pup. Come on. Are you not supposed to be a dexterous and agile individual? What is this embarrassment? There we go. El Bandito! Was not expecting that. Oh, nice job, idiot. Right, perfect.
Giddy up.
Trit-trot, 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 trit-trot. I'm a horse, la la la. Horsey, horsey. Can you make the jump? Can you make the... Ah, you didn't even dare to try. Fine, I'll make the jump. See? Look at that, Roach. I'm better at jumping things than you. Does that embarrass you? Because it should. Save in the game. I'm getting peckish. Looking forward to my fashion charts. El Pirate.
Come on.
That was my fault. I tried to counterattack and attack at the same time. It's a bit of a having your cake and eat it too moment. Boop. Boop. And And you, young man. You've been a naughty little squirrel. Leaf! Go round up a few pearl dives and bring them here. But good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Spigarog drowned before they could be of any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver. Oh baby. Well. Thanks to a little thing called Killer Whale. I think I can make this dive. Gulpadoodles. I can see it. I can see the ship. Hefty load my ass. Don't want to do ugly baby. I want to do the Phantom of blah-de-blah. Ooh, a cave. I wonder what's inside. No harm in checking. Though I'll probably like accidentally do a really major quest again, like I did last time. Hello, Mucknarver. Goodbye, Mucknarver. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, you came out of nowhere. What a spooky individual. And a third. This calls for a cat, I dare say. What's a good time? Oops. Geralt, you goon, Geralt. You absolute goon. Oh, there's like nothing in here. This is all a drastic waste of my time. Disappointing. This game actually has worse caves than Minecraft. In Minecraft, you run into so many caves that like, ooh, is this going to be cool? Oh no, it ends like 10 meters in and it turned into nothing. You could forgive that to an extent of a procedurally generated game. A game that was made bespoke by designers should not have this many shit caves in it. That was amazing. I don't know if you're looking at the screen, but he did the diving animation because the game thought he was going to go into water, but he just dove onto solid bridge. BRB lunch. Okay, see you in a bit then. You shouldn't miss much while you're Garnham's doing side quest nonsense.
Ordinary Spectre. Killing it won't change a thing.
guard.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
She's in the background looks good.
There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Dickhead. Don't want to eat the rotting flesh, actually. Not into it. Hey, fast travel.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikjal's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
But I want to loot this. Fine. Geralt! I wonder when I last saved it. Let's find out together. You can use Quen to get rid of critical effects such as burning, bleeding, etc.
A penitent.
Ah, cool.
Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikjal's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Eh. Hey, Mick.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds.
But I'm the only one lives here. And I've hurt no one. Troubled not a soul.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this. Not good.
Alright, so... that should be all the basics covered. Fuck off, mate. Fetch's filter would be good. Make anything I cast just that little bit stronger. Hey, counter-attacked it. And again! Shame it's invincible.
Time to get this done.
Dickhead. Easy. An easy video game.
Did it work?
It did. Still don't know what brought the penitent here, though. You'd best be careful.
I'd gladly thank you with words and gold. It's just my coin pouch is empty.
I know the feeling. So long.
Luckily, we're not getting our pay for this from you. Alright, where was that fast travel-y do? It was above us. But before we go to the fast travel-y do, there is a boat. Let's go exploring. Let's go exploring on the boat. Might as well split this big job up into lots of little jobs. And since my beloved is lunching, she doesn't want to miss anything too exciting. So, first on the list is to go pretty much left. Left, Geralt. There we are. Ignore those horrible monsters. We can deal with those. Oh nice, we deal with them while boating. That's cool. But why bother? It's just... badge! I mean, you're gonna need a killer whale. For sure. Beautiful. Fantastore. Easy game, easy life. And now we just go up. The boat's been slightly damaged on this corpse. Siren's going to annoy me. Leave you where you are then, for now. Can't wait to kill an Arrakis so I can get some Arrakis venom and really pump up my Tawny Owl, because it's a grand potion. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello. Nice. What next? Now we should go left. Very, very left. What a relaxing day. But how relaxing is it really? pretty relaxing. Well, again, this is nowhere near dark enough for 11:30 at night. When I've got torches, I've got cat. Let nights be dark, for God's sake. My immersion. Right, I know I'm getting close to the loot based on where all the annoying sirens are. I would literally rather deal with you underwater. My inventory! I did not foresee this. Gonna have to cut our journey short after all. What's the best way to do that right now? Basically just boat back to my quest objective is the way. See how long it takes for these things to get bored. Well, death is a kind of boredom, I guess. Gotta say, Skellige does not have nights that are as pretty as Skyrim's. Skyrim's got Witcher beat on that front. And on a lot of other fronts. Nice whale, though. Low res whale, though, from what we saw of it. It did not look well textured. made it peacefully into harbour. Because I am the harbour master. Sure hope there are some blacksmiths and merchants in this town. If not, I'm going to have to flip my proverbial shit. I think there might actually not be. God, what a pain is that? Well, let's go turn this quest in.
On the path again. The glory.
Aye, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous spectre, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Someone help Brian do the next life. He was breaking black.
I'm going to assume if we explored the island, we could figure out what horrific shit he did. Also, I don't think we played Gwent with that innkeeper, therefore we must. Innkeepore! Also, captive. That's grim.
Well, what?
Oh.
See it.
The Gwent was grey, which means there's nothing to be had. Right. Let's just go to Kertrolda. Make it nice and easy.
Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
I played with axes in Witcher 1, they were shite! You're joking me. Okay, let's meditate.
What's this? It's, adornment.
Mind your manners.
Melt this blade and forge it again. So you're back.
Wouldn't mindle.
I wouldn't, you know. I really wouldn't mind a look at your stuff. Oh, first of all, I want to check what's my next... What am I after? I guess I'm after Superior Feline Boots next, level 29. Doesn't seem to be anything other than that. Yeah, Enhanced Wolven. For starters, is not as good, and I don't have the original Wolven. Alright, okay, I get it. Superior Feline. Let's have a look at the dismantle. So, Venom Extract, but not Arrakis Venom Extract, sadly. Then again, I'm tempted to take... Venom Extract is sufficiently rare that I will nab it. Yada. Alright, all looks like a big pile of junk to me. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. It's so good for you. Let's go shopping while the sky is blue. Everything is gonna be okay. We won't be over encumbered this day. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no.
So long.
Alright, sword lad.
What's your step?
Please. I just want a blacksmith who will trade with me. I am sick of this world!
Out of me sight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see if anyone in Ketrolda can help us. I think there are sufficient dudes in Ketrolda, but I can no longer remember. I can't, you know, I simply don't know. The only thing we can do is check. I'm not doing Ugly Baby, by the way, because we still have Here Comes the Groom. No, actually, Strange Beast. Lowest level first, because it's already, let's be honest, going to be worth no experience points. But I've got to do it. I've got to get it out of my quest log. What's going on now? We're no longer doing anything interesting. Ooh. Right, well, our inventory is sort of emptied, so let's try. No, it looks like there's mountains in the way, doesn't it? Really? If we're looking at the map, those question marks are probably going to be a lot more trouble than they first appear.
Who made that thing?
You're blind. Need to see it's a picture.
So, yeah.
Come on. Go.
Alright, no blacksmith. Alright, no blacksmith in that bit of Ketrolda. Fair dues. So where do I want to go? I do want to try and get this one done. Let's go on an adventure and see if we can make our dreams come true. Oh no, our dreams!
Move it.
Do. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the horror. We're just going, like, so far the wrong direction. I'm gonna have to leave you behind, Roach. You're too limiting. You're the opposite of a Skyrim horse.
Show me what you...
Someone just do business with me. I'm looking for you to shut the fuck up. Buy my shit. Misread that then as lesbian trophy. That would not be good. Alright, thanks, idiot.
So long.
There's no reason. How does any man in this game get girlfriends? They're so gross. Lagoat. Thou shalt have a fishy when the goat comes in. I think the best thing to do, actually, so we'll nip down to the crossroads and do this first. It looks like sort of going up there is the way to achieve that nonsense. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy. Thou shalt have a fishy when the boat comes in. Glance to your tower. Alright. Follow the road. Oh, a wraith. That's no good.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Come on now. Focus, Roach. Come on. Okay, so we'll just run right down. El Dranaro. Alright, I would like to get my decoctions going, if you don't mind. You're alright, Roach. Oh, nay, nay, nay. It's all about you, Roach. And actually, I am going to save it, because I think I'm about to make a controversial decision. Where's that respecking potion of mine? Didn't somehow get rid of it, did I? Oh, is it this one? Potion of clearance. I simply no longer give a shit about the strong attack. I barely use it. Barely use it. So actually, we're only going to go for fast attack. And yeah, we'll plonk it there where no one cares about it. Actually, just for cleanliness' sake, let's put it here, right? We'll take Delusion for the dialogue only, but we no longer need the Exploding Shield because the Petrie's Filter deals with that. Poison Blades, I do think I am going to take that. But we certainly need Acquired Tolerance. Let's stick a green mutagen here, if we can. In fact, I'll use Alchemy in a bit to make a really nice green mutagen. And Frenzy, I've been enjoying it, so... We'll see what I need first. Alright, Refreshment. Don't care. Protective Coating, don't care. Pyrotechnics, don't care. Tissue Transformation, don't really care. Endure Pain. Don't really care. So... got 8 points so far, I need 20. 1. We're at 12 now, might as well stick that on there. We're at 17, no, we're at 16. So we'll get 4 Tissue Transformation. Delayed Recovery. Potions effects don't wear off, don't care. 30 charges, don't care. Increase maximum number of bombs. Increase bonus of mutagen. So we need 8 more. We will do the efficient bombs for that. Tissue transformation. Is there anything I'm actually bothered about here? Killing Spree does sound amazing, actually. That's not really that big of a deal, nor is that. Yeah. I think we're just going for Killing Spree. So, need 3 more points for Killing Spree. Don't care about Steady Aim. Don't really care about Endure Pain. This is just which 3 points do I care the least about sinking effort into. Blade Oils do not wear off. That'd be nice. TBH. So... there we go. Now, before we go into Killing Spree, are there any generals that I want? Let's really have a look at some generals here. Draw the Day, Vitality, Blood, don't care. Steady Shot, do not care. Metabolism boosts. I don't really care about reducing toxicity. I don't really care about that. Nor that. Nor that. Nope. That'd be nice for purely a, what's the word? Convenience sort of a thing. I would go for these, but But let me look right now. Inventory. Can I see what armor type I'm wearing? Yes, light armor. Interesting. Well, I will not spec into that until I choose my favourite bit of armor. We'll wait until all that's mastercrafted. And I'll pick what armor do I actually want. And then... kapow. Using science now generates adrenaline points. Adrenaline points increase weapon and sign. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'm feeling like Focus, if anything, would be the one to go for there. But I might as well do Killing Spree first. Yeah, I'll spec it to Killing Spree, and that'll be my last alchemy thing to get the bonus. And then both of these can be general skills, I think, because I don't think there's any other alchemies I'm that fussed about. Like, side effects sounds fun, but also terrible. Imagine if I accidentally proc a cat and then everything was horrible. Don't want it. So... put it there for now, but it'll eventually like go down here. A nice respec. I felt like there were some things that I were not completely happy with. Wanted to sort it out. So one thing I want to do now, we'll pop a save again. I want to check to see if Revis counts as a green mutagen. So I need to make some white gold for it. No, it doesn't count at all. That's fine. Boom.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
In that case, let's make some greater green mutagens. Not at all bad. Alright, fun.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
So how many bombs do I now have? Guess it won't kick in till my next meditat. Fantastore! I'll just check how much vitality I've got now. Decent. So, oh, sorry. So where do I want to go next? Just up. Up left. We can do that, can't we, Roach? Hey again! Hey Sweetness, I don't know if you saw, but I just respected my character a little bit. I drank that potion of clearance that I got ages ago. Because I decided I basically almost never use strong attacks, so I just want those 5 points back. I also don't need the Exploding Quen, because Petrie's filter causes your signs to do all of their effects anyway. So I got those 3 points back, so with 8 more points to play with, I've gotten much further in my alchemy tree and have nearly finished it. And I've decided that these last 2 skill things, when they unlock, first of all, I'll put this over here, just to get the alchemy bonuses. And then the last 2 skills slots will go towards general skills. And that should be my Geralt build done, to my satisfaction. I think the general skill I'll pick will be Focus, which means adrenaline points increase sign intensity and weapon damage. And then the second thing I pick will either be the sort of light armor improvement, heavy armor improvement, or medium armor improvement. And that will purely be based on what armor set I end up wearing. I'll look at all my master crafted sets when they're done, pick one that I like, and whatever armor class it is, that's what I'll spec into. It just seemed to make sense. I didn't need a blizzard for that, but I fancied showing off. I was assuming that it'd be a settlement based on that, but no. I guess it was, but there was no cutscene, so we didn't see these fishermen return. Alright. How was your lunch, anyway? Guarded treasure, you say? Let's just go directly down. And I'm clearing out the map a little bit now. Partly because you were having lunch and, you know, didn't want to do too much plot stuff while you were gone. But also partly because, well, you know, I want to, like, keep on top of that. I don't want to leave the whole map and then try and do it all in one like I did with Velen. Because there's just no need. Is that a bear I see? It is, but it's already dead. It was nice, had a turkey sandwich, and I made it so it was probably decent. Good. Jan, as I write these words, you are 6 years old. I am 30. I am in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. I shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wound's full of pus, stinks, I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Ool's house under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you, no one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son, buy yourself a fine blade, some armour, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Jan. Hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden and you'll tell me about your life. A life I was not able to see. You have my blessings, son. Well, this just sort of all sounds like it was your fault. You were the one raiding. Got hurt while raiding, you can't be too hard done by now, can you? Oh wait, oh no, the treasure symbol. I was confused because the treasure symbol's gone grey, so I was like, do I have the treasure? But presumably it's gone grey because I got the letter, not because there's nothing tasty to be found. There it is. Okay then, what now? What now, I wonder? Right, quests. What's the actual quest I'm bothered about doing? I believe it's Strange Beast. Where is that? It's over there, so let's go over there. Stream for like another half an hour or so before I get my fashion chaps, make it a 3-hour stream. Sorry that it can't be more. But there's much to do. There's the boost raid tonight. I've also got to do some writing and some drawing and some general surviving. You know how it is.
Gonna kill the kid. This new captive woman. She's from Nilfgaard, you know.
From Nilfgaard? And you let her share his bed?
He wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plough dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in two.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh? For what?
Everyone's so gross, but there is like an armor and whatnot here, so I will
How can I be of service?
try
In
and
times like
keep
these,
my
don't pay to...
inventory under control.
Show me.
First of all, is there anything I want to dismantle? Wouldn't imagine so. How much ruby dust do I currently have? I don't know.
So long.
Let me check my inventory. I have enough ruby dust. Okay.
How can I be of...
Show.
Nope, this all looks sellable. Take it. Oh my god, you're nearly out of money, aren't you? You fucking stump. Alright.
So long.
Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Geralt's coming to save the day. Shouldn't need Witcher senses to find an ambush site. There we go.
Something really did tear him to pieces. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods.
Let's find some drag trails. Or not.
Looks like blood, but... Red clay. Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the pack. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least.
So look at the Haggard man. Presumably an Ogroid? Yeah. Doesn't like Northern Wind. His days are numbered then. Ah, now we can follow the drag marks.
Tracks lead into the woods.
Oh no, monster tracks.
Found a good place for their nest.
Oh, it's all so exciting. Inventorio. Get the Northern Wind out.
the Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin. Now the poison protects their nest. Finally, clever. The main nest.
Blizzard, Tawny Owl, Thunderball, Petrie's Filter. 97% toxicity. Satisfaction guaranteed. There we are. Come at me, big lad.
Guess I got company. Ugly bastard.
Hey, good mini boss that. That was pretty hilarious. Let's check out our new trophy. %5 chance to find additional herbs. That's terrible. 7% chance to dismember. There we go. Some more green mutagens. How did you know? Right, job well done, I'd say.
The favor Lady Brandon for her son sure did bear.
Never fighted dragon was he to survive.
Some.
And beware of bandits in the hill.
So will you help then?
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight?
It was not.
Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, what you're in. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Skelligers don't seem to hate witches quite as much as the Continentals. Any treasure hunts? No. Here comes the groom then. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Nostrix. Beautiful.
Ask me later. I'm Freya to thank for sending me.
How are we doing for time? Plenty of time. Oh, hang on. As long as we're on this little island, we should do these 2 undiscovered locations. What are you doing, Geralt? Come on, Rachel.
Faster.
Roach, 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 roach. Level 1 wild dogs. What is the point? Let's check out this abandoned site. El Harporio. That was a bomb. The kazoos of war. Ma, kazoos of war. Kazoo. God fucking damn it, Geralta. You stay down here. There's one more, yous. I know there's one more, you bastards. You gotten stuck inside the house? There you are, you. I'll punch the shit out of you, you bastard! Or maybe I'll just, you know, get a sword out. Sorry I burnt your house down there, mate. Look proud, Geralt. Yes. Proud of my deeds.
From this day on, my home
Area liberated, its populace has returned.
Can you swing an axe?
Hey, Nosrix. Huh. Huh. Duh. Every time I make an awkward jump like that, I keep expecting to disconnect from the game. Then I remember that it's not WoW.
So will you buy the ram? Randy took.
I would buy the RAM, but my PC's got enough, thank you.
Swords on his back. What did I think of next?
Mommy said you were a hero.
I am.
Freya, grant me strength.
Abandon de Sato. White Wolf. Right. Also, ever since I spec'd into infinite oils, I've just not been using it. There we go. This was a proper gorgeous, by the way. I'm sorry to be killing them. I suppose they were menacing this town. I wonder how this works. Is like all the people just hiding behind a nearby bush. Oh, they're dead now. Let's all come back.
Greetings, stranger.
I'd like to...
reminds me. See if I've got any things with which to upgrade my weapons. Let's see. 5% chance to stagger. Oh, yeah, we'll look at the greater stuff. 5% chance to stun does sound good. 5% chance to poison, 5% chance to cause bleeding. 5% chance to stagger. 5% chance to freeze. Do 1 freeze each. One poison each. There you go. That's nice. Now I have 3 armor slots. What can I get? I've only got 2 graters. None of these are jumping out at me. I'll leave my armor empty for now.
Ancient runes in the blade. Listening.
Should start crafting some of my own upgrade stuff soon. I know I can. Anyway, that's this island more or less sorted. Let's go start this contract. Ooh, I'm proper starving now. It'll be a good time to get that fashion, chaps, in 10 minutes. Run, Geralt, run, Geralt, run, run, run.
See you not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerrock?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Nils?
Nope, first we talk coin. 300.
Agreed.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favourite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
This is a nice night, and somehow darker than a lot of the other nights we've seen.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Ought to explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Oh, the caves are so far away. Roach!
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Meow. Oh, Roach, you're such hard work!
Respect, Witcher.
Right there, Cyclops. You're one of my least favourite X-Men. Sorry. Just don't think there's much to you.
Giddy up.
Got about 5 minutes. Let's see if we can clear this contract in that time.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
Eldranore. Hey, my 5% chance to freeze worked.
Drowners couldn't possibly lift Nils into the air.
So how do I want to play this? I would like to play this with... some cat, unfortunately. And some Thunderbolt.
Ugly bastard.
And a Petrie's filter, because that makes all of my stuff amazing. As you can see. Like, with the combo of Tawny Owl and Petrie's filter, there is just no need to spec into any sign stuff, except for the dialogue thing.
The mad and dangerous Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Alright, now I'm going the wrong way.
Tracks. A very big siren.
Yeah. Worshipped here. Now what else? Here we go.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren.
It's an
Same
advanced
scales as on the altar.
siren.
Malacine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Entered to hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now, and it's hungry.
Alright, lads! Oh, I missed. Lads! Oh, wow, okay. Alright then. And here I thought we could have some fun. Is that Nils?
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
come down. Ooh. Don't make me kill you with a crossbow. That'd be just like too embarrassing for both of us. Can't believe this. At least this will be clearing my inventory of those bolts. Well, that was hilarious. Let's see what I got, trophy-wise. 5% bonus gold. Now, I'll stick with my dismembering for now. Or do love to dismember. Let's get out of this cave. And then we'll get our reward, meditate, and that'll basically be the end of the stream, I'm sorry to say, because I'm so hungry. I need my fash and chaps. And I have other matters to tend to. Other matters to which to tend. To which I must attend. Hey, Roach. Just standing like a weirdo, huh? Should have guessed it of you. Alright, Cyclops. Thought a cutscene was about to trigger, but no, it was just my cat running out. Thank you, Rocinda.
Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Britt what happened to her betrothed?
No, you do it.
You should talk to her. She'll need her brother's support.
Never got on too well with her. But you're right. I ought to do this. Feel like a damn fool now, not believing my own sis.
Bear that in mind for the future.
Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Give me the noise. Give me the noise. Hey. Right. For my own satisfaction, I just want to get rid of that little sliver of missing health. Perfect. Now let's meditate. I should have loads of bombs now. Let me check. There we go. I took the additional bomb talent, Mainly as filler to get enough points for what I wanted, but now... bombs for days. Might as well enjoy it, eh? So we've saved the game, we've exited the game. And now... fashion chaps. Talk to you in a little bit, my love. Goodbye!